What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. For whatever reason, I feel like I haven't played this game in ages. It's not the case, but it feels that way. Dear DDub, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Gus, new recipe, cran sauce. I'm guessing cranberry sauce? Very cool. Today's episode might be a little bit shorter, but then again, I always say that. You guys can already tell by the length of the video when you clicked on it. A lot of that has to do with the content of today's episode, which a lot of it's going to be stuff I'm cutting out. I plan on cutting a lot of trees on the farm, which I cut out. No pun intended. There's going to be a decent amount of fishing tomorrow, which I also always cut out. So there's going to be a little bit of stuff that's not going to be shown because I don't like it. Plus, I just got done watching. There's this new game that I just recently saw on Kickstarter. It was mentioned in the Farm Folks Discord, and that's where I heard about it, called Garden Paws. So I watched some videos of it. It looks really interesting. It looks kind of like Stardew Valley meets My Time at Portia meets Animal Crossing. I feel like so many games fit that description. But anyway, I was watching someone do it, and they literally would do 35-minute episodes of raw, uncut footage, and I found it so incredibly boring. So I will not put you guys through that. They might be 35 minutes, but at least I take the time to edit them down to what I think is the more valuable content. I'm not gonna sit there and fish for 10 minutes while I just try and banter to fill the time and talk about the fishing. And I feel like I'm doing that right now with watering crops, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Water my crops, take care of my animals, and I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, everything's done. We're gonna do some work down here in our animal pen later this evening. I want to wait till our animals go inside before we do that, though. I don't think I've covered what I plan on doing, and I don't feel like I need to. I'll show you guys when we get there. But our green bean juice, as disgusting as that sounds, is ready to go. And I also don't know if I've covered this. I'm saving the actual crops up here and then the seeds for those crops down here. I'll be moving some of this stuff to sell every so often. Some of it I'll be making into jam, some will be, or jelly. I keep calling it jam. Some I'll be making into juice or wine or beer, depending on what it is. Beer in the case of wheat, and that's why we just put some in there, because I'm pretty sure that's what... Oh, there it is. Pretty sure that's what this is. I'm going to try to be a little less gung-ho on that stuff, but I'm still going to be working on that slowly but surely. And speaking of working on stuff slowly but surely, today I had a really long day at work, so if I sound any less enthused than normal, that's probably why. I ended up having to stay 2 hours, or just shy of 2 hours later than I was scheduled. And if any of you have ever had to do that, you know it's a whole lot of fun. I got paid for it. No worries there, but still. I didn't get home till a lot later than I planned, and therefore I'm not recording till a lot later than I planned. Ooh, mushroom. Cool. And because of that, when I record these late at night, I don't know why, but I feel less energetic about it. Don't get me wrong, I still love me some Stardew Valley. I just love me some Stardew Valley slightly more when the sun's out. Alright though, so our plan for right now is obviously cutting down some trees. Once we get done with this, and I'm not going to show all this, obviously. Once we get done with this, it's really going to depend on what time it is. Honestly, with how many trees there are and how much navigating through other trees I have to do, it might be time for animals to have headed inside, and for us to work on our little coop area. And animal pen. And speaking of that, I need some hardwood as well. But let me go ahead and finish cutting down all the available trees. This is going to take me a little while, and sadly, it's going to be something that has to be done pretty frequently. So for the next few foreseeable episodes, we're probably going to have at least some portion of the episode devoted to just cutting down masses of trees, which I'm fine with. And I hope you guys are too, because I, again, won't be showing much of it. But anyway, I've shown too much. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, luckily that didn't take as long as I was expecting. Quite a bit less time, actually, than I was thinking. Anyway, one thing I realized halfway through that, and I really wish I had noticed it earlier, because that would have saved a little bit of time. Not a ton, but a little bit. And that is the fact that, if I can show it, we don't have our magnet ring on. We have our ring of Yoba and our glow ring. And that explains a lot, because I was having to walk way too close to everything. Ring of Yoba, go away. I forgot how much I don't like not having, or how much I enjoy having, I guess is a better way of saying it, a magnet ring. But we're going to sell all of these, because I think they're going to sell for a lot. I don't think there's any need to save green bean juice. I don't think anyone's going to want that, at least not anytime soon. And if not, we can always sell or make more of it. It's not a huge deal. We have plenty of green beans, and let's just sell all that. All right, so we don't have too much time left in the day. I guess we'll grab Applejack. And I mentioned I wanted to do this, and there's actually two things that I need to really just like sit down and prep. It's not stuff I can really do on the fly. I always mention that whenever we have to give a gift to a villager, that I've got a list of stuff, villager favorites. You guys know I'm very anti-wiki, so I keep my own list of stuff that I've learned by playing the game, not by consulting an outside source. I don't know. I'm very much into doing it like that. Call me old-fashioned. I'd like to put a pufferfish on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today. Please tell me that's just the wording. Yeah, 2 days. Okay. I was like, is that any different? I still need to reach level 100 in the Skull Caverns and bring Demetrius a pufferfish as well. But this one's more time sensitive. Luckily for me, or for us, that's on my schedule of things to do for tomorrow. Pam, do you like grapes? You do. Lovely. I had hopes and dreams like you once, but look at me now. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So I've got lists for villager favorites and stuff. You guys know that. But I need to consult that list. And like we're doing here with Krobus, which is, I think I mentioned that's where we're headed. Like we're doing with Krobus, we're giving him his favorite gifts twice a week to try and get him to like us more. We need to do that with a lot more people. We're doing it with Sebastian. We're doing it with Vincent. And I think I've said all of this before, so I apologize if I'm... Whoa, I almost said yes to that. I apologize if I'm repeating any of this. But that's something I need to sit down and do. And I wanted to do it for today's episode. That was actually one of my things I had planned. We can buy Omnigeodes. Didn't know that. If we ever get, like, stupid rich, we can do that. If we need a redeem still. Anyway, so that's on my list of things to do as is going through. And I want to make a list of every single available to cook recipe. And that is something I will consult the wiki for, just to make it easy on you guys and not painful to watch. And then check off every one that I've cooked so far, so I can easily at a glance click through and look and see what I have cooked, what I still need to cook. And I might even go as far as including the ingredients for every single item. I don't know if I want to put myself through that special kind of hell yet, but I might. My own personal self-made torture. But if you guys know anything about me and how I like my organization, that probably won't come as too much of a surprise to you that I'm considering doing that. But again, that's also something that requires time. Time that I did not have today. I'm looking at the clock right now as I record this. It's 9:25 p.m. and I still have to edit, and I've been up since 6:30. Not trying to complain, just justifying why I don't really feel the need to stay up super late tonight just to get that done. We'll do it next episode or an episode soon. Actually, yes, probably next episode, because I just got my work schedule today. And today, as I record this, is Tuesday? Guess who doesn't work again until Tuesday? I have a week off. That never happens. Well, it's happened like once before. And while I personally love it, it'll be, well, parts of me love it. The YouTube side of me absolutely loves it. It gives me plenty of time to catch up on videos. I will hopefully be able to do a couple live streams this week as well. Get things kind of planned and situated how I want them on the channel. Can kind of catch back up with stuff. Because right now, like I said, it's Tuesday as I'm recording this. This is going up on Wednesday. I don't like to be that behind. I like to be a little bit more on top of my videos than that. Than recording or editing the day before. But yeah, that'll give me a chance to do that. So I'm personally happy. It's always nice to have some time off. But my wallet, however, and my bank account, they are very much crying a little on the inside. Okay, we're going to do what I said I wanted to do, I think, last episode, and do some stuff down here with our animals. But this time, I'm remembering to do it, so therefore it is happening. What I'm wanting to do is separate our chickens and our cows and livestock. It's driving me nuts how they get all mixed. Apparently we cut a tree over here that I missed. Cool, magnet ring for the win. So we need to make up some hardwood fence. That's wood fence, not hardwood fence. That's hardwood fence. I was like, why can we only make so few? I don't know how many we need, but I played around with the design, and it's going to be kind of narrow here, but it almost makes it like a proper walkway, which I kind of really like. And one thing that's cool about this is you can actually place fence on top of grass, and not only does it looks like the grass has grown around it, which I kind of like, but it also allows... Do I just do one down? Do I do two down? We'll do two down. It also allows for a permanent, unedible piece of grass. That's the perfect number of fences. Sweet. Animals cannot eat the grass that is underneath the fence, but it can still spread from that. So I have a permanent, unedible source of grass that I will always have. Basically, it's like permanent grass starter. It will never go away, except for in winter. Then I think I have to redo all of it. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Ooh, did you hear that sound? It might have been kind of faint for you guys. Yes, right there. I need to be better about listening for that. That little kind of plop in the water. That means that some ore has just surfaced. And I don't even know if I can get to that. There we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. 2 iron, which we need, and 2 omni geodes. And that took, what, 30 seconds of my time? Totally worth doing. Yes, please. Okay, and I mentioned this a couple episodes ago as well. Also, shift left click on certain things allows you to make multiples. I feel like I'm rehashing a lot of stuff that I've said before, so I apologize, guys. All right, we'll go fancy this up. And I actually want that to go away because we need that first followed by the gate on top of it. There we go. This is going to look really nice, I think, when it's done. I'm going to have to get rid of some of the grass starter because you can't place these on top of that. Oh, I know, game. It's getting late. That's fine. We'll run this down and we'll do like one more. And then we'll go up. And maybe we'll thicken it up at point. No, that looks bad. So does that. Go away. There we go. That's perfect. I like the look of that. And there we go. The only downside of doing this is we might need to get a little bit more grass starter and place like one piece like up here somewhere so it can grow in this area, because now we have this kind of isolated section right here that grass cannot grow to. All the other sections, if you will, this one, 2, 3, and 4 sections can all have grass grow and spread to them. But that one can't, so I might buy some grass starter soon-ish, maybe tomorrow if I remember, maybe not if I don't. That was productive, though. It was simple, it was short, sweet, it did what we wanted, and it's really just a quality of life thing, to be completely honest. I don't like taking care of really tiny critters amongst the grass and possibly missing some, especially while I'm harvesting animal products from my livestock at the same time. It's very easy to forget which ones you've been to and which ones you haven't. So by doing this, it'll allow us to take care of our chickens just in quick succession, go inside, grab their stuff, come back out, and take care of our animals, or the rest of our animals, our livestock, all at once as well. I think it'll work really nicely. Okay, so we sold the juice for $3.78. That's not super worthwhile, especially for how long it took. But I didn't do it for the money. I did it for the completionistness. Yes, that's now a word. Completionism. All right, today is Maru's birthday. Ooh, and next episode we get to do the luau. That's someone here's favorite festival. That much I remembered. Who? I couldn't tell you, but It's someone's, so get excited, whoever you are. You know who you are. Or if a lot of you love the luau, then everyone can get excited. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 and 2 p.m. Don't be late. 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Fortune teller, our luck is good today. That's good, because we're going to be doing some fishing. And our rerun is glazed yams, which we already know how to cook. I always like checking the reruns, because you never know when you need it. Okay, let's get going. So on the agenda for today, hello Leah, how are you? Oh, she watered our crops, thank you. And filled watered. I was about to say filled water's Atlas Bowl. That's not a thing, guys. It's most certainly not. Hello, sorry I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many, thought you might need it. Thank you, Clint. And another one? Oh, this is the luau letter. Okay, thanks, Lewis. Appreciate ya. All right, let's drop off these bars. Get that out of here. Okay. I thought I had something else I needed to drop off, and I do. All right, so other than our crops or animals, I want to see if we can't get a pufferfish, and we need to replant this stuff. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. We're going to try and catch a pufferfish, which our TV station actually told us not long ago. I think it was last episode. Again, I don't know why it feels like so long since my last recording, but it really does. Oh, and sunflowers. Hopefully we can get enough seeds to just replant all these right here and right now. Oh yeah, most definitely. At least I think so. Yeah, one extra. Cool. Anyway, so pufferfish are from the beach in early afternoon, I think. Do we need these on us? No, probably not. Stash all those. Oh, and let's check if I was correct. Yes, the juice has been sold. Sweet. So now we're waiting on the beer that we're brewing, and then our purple cabbage, which is ready to go as of today. And our hops are going to be ready to go any day now, which is really exciting. Oh, and the sad thing is we have to process almost all this back down to get seeds. Unless I was smart and bought extras. I don't remember if I did. I probably wasn't smart though, knowing me. So let's just get some of this going, because we'll probably need it. And did I plan ahead? I did not. No worries. That's fine. All right, let's get some more. What's that? 6. What do I want to do in that? 6 of something. We'll do more crystal fruit. This stuff sells really, really well, if I remember correctly. Crystal fruit, anything. And it's a forageable good, too. That's the crazy thing. No other forageable is considered, like, fruit, I don't believe. Well, that's not true. I'm carrying it right now. Salmon berries. All right, we'll make those 3, and then these 10 we'll save for I don't even know what. But I do want one of them. I didn't realize we had these as well. One of them we're going to sell, and we're going to sell the high-quality one because we can. There we go. So we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell all this stuff. There we go. And the seeds, I just need 4 more so we can get these planted. It's beautiful. They're done. Oh, and speaking of beautiful, look at this. Look how easy this is. I can talk to them all real quick. Although I should probably have grabbed my milk pail before doing all that. Grab the milk pail, milk them all real quick. That's one thing I'm not a fan of in Stardew Valley. It's so easy to miss milking an animal, even if I'm like standing inside them. If you're not facing them, even though you're like on top of them, basically. It won't work, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. I will get over it. Oh, one thing that maybe someone can answer for me. So pigs, do I need to be coming back out at night to check for any forageables or truffles, I guess I should say, that they've dug up? Or will they be there the next day? I don't think I've ever seen them the following day. Look at how easy that was. That was all of our chickens, I'm pretty sure. And then we can just go right inside and collect their eggs. Rabbit's foot. You guys know what that means? Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to hold off on selling a red cabbage because I'm dumb. because I should have saved 2. 1 for the community center bundle and another to sell to get rid of or to achieve. Actually, did I? No, I stashed 9 of them. What am I doing? I still have 9. I'm just going to go grab one of those. Also, I did not mean to organize this. That was a total mistake. Now I have to redo my entire inventory. Okay. That's better. I'm so picky about my inventory. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was a little bit more carefree, but I'm not. So that's a thing. Also, I totally missed a spot. I meant to do right here as well, going straight up. And I'll come back and do that. I don't have any stone on me right now. Yeah, I do not. All right, so we're going to complete another bundle today, which is crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. Did I did stash these, right? Yeah, okay. So, speaking of crazy, I am that, apparently. All right, so we just take the rabbit's foot and the cabbage. And wait, what's the name of that bundle? Dye bundle? And then all we have left? Wait. I just got so hyped for nothing. No, wait. We can complete a bundle, and then we're waiting on a pomegranate. I thought the rabbit's foot and the cabbage were in the same one. They're not. So we can take this duck feather with us, sell this one, sell 1 of these, sell all those. So these 3 items right here are our community center. All this is getting sold. I'm saying this out loud so I don't mess it up. And it's 11:40 a.m. Ooh, okay. We're going to make a trip. We can do the community center stuff like super late at night. So we're going to hold off on that for the time being. Because I got other things I want to do. And I'm looking forward to them because one of these things is going to be a first for me. And it might be a first for a lot of you as well, seeing as how it's brand new content as of the multiplayer, or not the multiplayer, the multiplayer beta. The auto grabber. I want me one, so we gonna grab me one. Let's do it. I think it's, what, 25,000? I should have held off on the animals because we could have maybe had it auto grab. And you know what? We're gonna decorate a little bit too. Let's get 3 of those for the time being and put them like near our silos. I think that could look cool. Maybe I'll grab a couple more depending on how that looks, but an auto grabber. I'm excited for that. Oh, you can only buy 1? Huh. I wonder how this works. Is this... Do I have to put it in my barn? If it only allows you to buy 1, I'm thinking that it automatically harvests it and you just grab them from it no matter where it's at. Maybe that's how that works. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but that's what I wanted from her. Thank you, Marnie. I should have given her a gift while I was there. Speaking of gifts, hello. Oh, he's gonna throw it away. Yeah, I'm not even gonna listen to what you have to say after that, Elliot. I'm sorry. That was rude. How rude. If anyone here watched Full House, why am I here? I already gave him 2 gifts. What am I don't know why I did that too. I knew I said it before I even got to him. Whatever. That's one more thing we can sell. Can I get through here? Applejack, we leaving you, buddy. I'm not going all the way around just to go to the beach. It is what I would qualify as early afternoon. We're going to see if we can't catch ourselves 2 pufferfish. I don't know how late I'm going to fish. Probably until I catch 2 of these. We'll see. But that's my goal. And when we get done with that, we'll head up to the community center, then back to the farm and drop this guy off. And there was something else I wanted to do on the farm, and I don't remember what it was. We'll probably go ahead and fix the couple cobblestone paths, or not cobblestone, stepping stone paths I missed. Just so we can say we finished it in this episode and fully finished something rather than the progress we made being just a partial completion of something. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can't get some punch. Wow. I'm going to see if I can't catch some pufferfish now. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Sadly, no success with the pufferfish. We're going to have to come back another day. Actually, we're going to have to come back. Crap, I can't fish tomorrow. It's the festival, and that bounty's going to go away. Or the Help Wanted mission. Oh, well, we'll try to catch one next chance we get. I don't have any on me, but I just remembered it's Maru's birthday today. And if you guys remember back to when we originally got the note for it, which is right here, I thought that this might just be a list of her favorites, but I'm going to give her one of everything. We've given her a gold bar already. We have a decent amount of battery packs, so I'm going to get her a battery pack. As weird as that sounds, to give someone as a gift, I'm going to do it. And we're going to try to catch her before 8 p.m. because I think that's when doors close. So we'll actually worry about dealing with our inventory at a later date. Hopefully she likes it. And hopefully she's at home and the doors are unlocked. I also should have stopped by Pierre's and bought some... Wait, it's Wednesday. Just kidding. I should have made some of those flowers into seeds is what I should have done. The original should have. And there was something I wanted to mention to you guys, and I don't remember what it was at all. Oh, yeah. I remember. So, I mentioned we didn't catch a pufferfish. I did get one bite that I thought was a pufferfish, and I lost it because I had to sneeze halfway through, and you can't sneeze with your eyes open. It just doesn't work. So I had to look away for half a second, and I lost it. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Okay, so far we're 2 for 2 for the gifts given tomorrow that are on that list. She has loved both of them. So I'm assuming that's just a list of what she loves, but how's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? It's great. How's that dialogue that you say all the time holding up? I just heard the sound. Distraction. Where's it at? I want it. Do I have to hunt around this entire body of water to find it? The answer is yes, by the way. And I wonder if it always spawns within reach. I would really hope it does. I don't see it anywhere. Am I crazy? You guys heard that too, right? I almost talked right over it, but I didn't. Where are the gold things? Maybe that was the sound of it disappearing? Not appearing? Sebastian, do you know anything about it? Speaking of Sebastian, hello? Why am I grinning? I guess I've been unusually happy lately. That's good. I love having those days where you're just in like I'd almost go as far to say an unreasonably happy mood. Like there is no reason you should be as happy as you are right then and there, or at least not that you're aware of. Like nothing special's happened to make you, or at least consciously. I don't know. I have those days every once in a while where it's just like, wow, why am I in a great mood? I don't know. And those days are awesome. All right. Rabbit's Foot. I'm glad I remembered this. I almost didn't. So on the first day of fall, we will have... Wow, I can't believe I'm about to say that. On the first day of fall, we will complete the community center. That's crazy. And this rewards us with friendship? Is that gonna... A seed maker. Cool. I actually do have a use for that. So I consulted I actually made a table in Word that is the dimensions of our shed. And I realized I didn't consult the list when I placed everything down I didn't. That sound, I gotta hunt for it, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't consult that table when I originally placed everything in the shed. I planned it out. I just didn't follow the plan that I made, which I don't know why I bother planning stuff that I don't follow. Don't ask, because I don't know the answer. But I consulted it again, and it's a little bit different than what I had, and I think it makes more sense. Plus, we have some excess chests in places that we don't need them. We can salvage those, move a couple into our house, and start putting some cooked goods in there. Because I think... Is that the sound of the bubbles? Or the sound of... Am I getting my sounds confused? That's gonna suck. Because I got all excited about that for the second time now. And it looks like it's for nothing. Okay. I don't know what I was just saying. It's not down here anywhere? Nope. I really just had a total blank there. I don't know what I was saying. Whatever I was saying, I hope it was important and good, and I apologize if you were really hoping to hear the end of that thought. Because it totally didn't happen. Alright, we're going to drop off this stuff and come back and fix this, because I'm now seeing there's 2 sections I missed, not just the one. And I've also decided we're only going to have 1 day per episode of mass cutting of trees, because it's a lot. And that's a lot of time spent cutting trees that I don't really want to do. Alright, let me get this all figured out real quick. Okay, I got all the stepping stone path needed to fix this, and we're going to place some of our hay bales down too, because they look cool, I think, I hope. So this is going to go probably just like that. I don't know why this grew in a perfectly straight line. That's kind of really strange, but kind of really cool. None of this is like super functional. Most of this is actually just aesthetics. There's the sound again. This time I heard it for real. I know it. I'm going to find it. But there we go. That's good. And I'll do some hay bales. I actually kind of want to block this off. I think that could be nice. Let's do something like that. I'm definitely going to get some more. That doesn't look like near enough for what I want, or the look I want to achieve. It's 1:20 a.m. Can we do it? The greed is real, guys. We're doing it. It's not the seed maker. It's that. Oh, yeah. What is it? Copper and fire quartz? Totally worth it. Okay, it's bedtime. Let's see if we can't get there in time. We probably will be able to. We're totally able to. Sweet. Panic. Crisis avoided. Yes. Just by the fact that there was a birthday in today's episode, and that I remembered said birthday, I call this one a win. Fishing actually made us a little bit of money. Not bad. One thing I do need to start doing, though, and this is like long-term goals, hashtag goals, I need to do a lot of fishing and save a lot of the fish. Like right there, I probably should have saved all these red mullet. What I'm wanting to do eventually, and this is a little ways off, like I mentioned, I need iridium sprinklers before I can make it happen, but I want to set up my greenhouse like how I want it, like to the T. And with the greenhouse, with everything in there, I want to do the best fertilizer possible. And I know this isn't like a super original idea, but instead of just basic fertilizer, I want to do quality fertilizer. And I'm also just now realizing you can buy that, and that might be something I do rather than use that many fish, because maybe one of you knows off the top of your head how many available slots there are or tiles there are in the greenhouse once you have all the the sprinklers down. But it's at least like 100 probably, and that's a lot of fish to catch. I could just go buy it. I could throw money at my problems rather than having to do the work. I sound like, I don't know what I sound like. Someone with not the best work ethic and a lot of money, which eventually is gonna be how we do it. Also, again, right here, this color, it's so good. I need to spend, maybe I'll do it like 1 per episode just to not take forever. We'll start doing like a room at a time. Like have an episode where we remodel our kitchen and then remodel our living room. Let me know what you guys think about that. I might start doing that once we get 100 grand, because I need to buy the furniture catalog to allow ourselves the options of stuff. Because right now it's whatever Robin happens to be selling, and that's not a whole lot. But alright, when we get back next episode, we're going to take care of the auto grabber, place that down, and see exactly how that works. I'm really curious to see what that does. I haven't seen it in action yet myself, but we'll go find out. Other than that, as of now, I don't have anything planned. but we will have things planned by then, for sure. Either a lot of cooking or a lot of villager gift making, which honestly, a lot of that involves cooking. So maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Who knows? Oh, and the luau, which will be awesome. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, as always, take care.